Bluebeard Gamer here. Welcome back to Minecraft. So, it's been a while since we've played Minecraft, but it's 1.14, and I figured it'd be a lot of fun to just jump back in. They've changed a lot of things. I think 1.11 is probably the last time I tried recording, or 1.12 maybe. It was the last time that I tried recording a Minecraft series, and they've obviously changed a few things since then. The whole underwater update, the village and pillage update, it's all changed quite a bit of the game, so I figured it'd be a good idea if we just jump back in and actually try to finish a series for once, because I believe the only two series I believe we've actually been able to complete on this channel are both Minecraft Let's Builds. I think one was the campsite, the other was Arc de Triomphe, which is still, in my opinion, my crowning achievement of this channel, just because it was early on, and I still feel like, and actually the part one is maybe my third most successful video on the channel, which I was honestly surprised about, but apparently it's probably because I promoted so much in my feed that people just happened to see it. But you guys may be wondering, Bluebeard Gamer, you just fired up a world and you already seem to be swimming off in a certain direction. Now I am, you very keen and attentive viewers. The reason I'm doing that is because I've already loaded in this world a couple of times to be able to test out recording, be able to test out my audio, make sure everything's working properly, and to make sure that the game runs smoothly for you guys, because we wouldn't want it to not run smoothly. So that is why I already know where I'm going, because there's a beautiful spot over here that I want to make my home. And I'm thinking we could make a nice little hobbit hole of it, because it seems to be just the right style. Let's see, it is right, yeah, it's right here. I could just turn the front here, I could just turn this into a nice big hobbit hole, and it'd be so much fun. But that's kind of my goal for where I want to build. Also, a really nice thing about this spot is I've done a lot of training, so I now know how redstone works. I've been able to design the piston staircases and things like that, because I've been working to try to improve that, since redstone is, some people would argue, like mumbo jumbo, a pretty big part of Minecraft where other people don't really use it. And I've never been one of those people that's used it, but there's a swamp over there, and getting slime is kind of hard in the game, so having that good access to slime balls will be great for whenever I decide to make things like automatic bamboo farms and things like that. Because if you guys remember from my older series, I don't actually ever know if I ever got far enough to show you guys this, but I'm a massive farming person in Minecraft. I just like to build huge, sprawling, plantation-style farms, just because, why not? That's my entire logic for it. But this plains is going to give us lots of space for that, potentially, but now that I also know some redstone knowledge, we'll be able to build some automatic ones for the actual gathering of crops, whereas the other ones would probably just be sitting there looking nice. But, there's nothing wrong with that kind of design. We can have lots of beautiful farms around here. We can get the slime box for automatic things, and it'll work. I think it'll work out very well for us. But I guess since this is the first episode of this new series, I kind of wanted to establish, well, what the heck are we doing? What are our goals in this episode? Well, I am glad you asked. Our goals for this episode are going to be, 1, survive the first night. That was kind of a given. But 2, start work on the hobbit hole. Now, all of our decorations aren't going to be able to go in, for example, because I kind of want to do maybe a green carpet. I've tried to build hobbit holes in the past, and I feel like that's one of my favorite looks for it. But we obviously don't have a good source of green dye yet. We haven't found a desert. You know what? I'm just going to take a quick water break here. I'm just going to sit here, drink some water. I wonder if you guys were able to hear that. And no, I'm not making any ASMR before you guys ask. That is strictly out of my roundhouse of abilities. But, yeah, always remember to stay hydrated, kids. That's very important. This is the kind of stuff you guys are here for, right? Just someone making an idiot of themselves. But then again, that's kind of YouTube as a whole. Except for, educational channels where people make idiots of themselves. But, long story short, we want to work on the hobbit hole. We want to start planning out a food source. Now, since it's a hobbit hole, my main idea for food would just to have lots and lots of potatoes, but unfortunately, we don't really have any potatoes. If we found a village that had potatoes, that'd be great, but for now, we're just gonna have to start with wheat, and then upgrade to the superior food source once we find it. which means that a lot of this game is also just going to be me smashing seeds, because why not? And let's see, we have a good bit of wood, because we're going to need to get a good fuel source going. I was updating the stuff on the channel, just updating the about page, things like that, putting new videos up, because I think one of the old recommended things was a series from 3 years ago, or an attempted series from 3 years ago. This channel's over 4 years old now, and I find that pretty crazy, just because I probably made more videos in the first year of the channel than I have in the next 3 combined, just because I still do enjoy doing it. It's just such a time commitment, and I'm not very good at editing, so that makes it even longer of a time commitment, but it's still fun. So that's why I'm still here after 4 years, even though I haven't been very successful on YouTube. That's not what's important. What's important is that I have fun making an idiot of myself, and that you guys enjoy me making an idiot of myself, hopefully. So let's see, I just wanted to, because I haven't been able to go over to the swamp yet, even though I've spawned in the world a couple of times. I wanted to see what was over here, what the place was like, because potentially, especially if we could find something like a witch hut, that we could have a witch farm really close to our base then, and oh, a witch farm by our base would be amazing, because we could occasionally get potions, but more importantly, we could get sticks, because you never can have too many sticks. But in all seriousness, glowstone, redstone, that's the kind of stuff that we'd really want out of a witch farm. But I'm not seeing any at the moment, but we can definitely do more exploring once I actually have a good food source going, because I clearly don't at the moment. So since we have a lot of cows around, I'm making an executive decision. You guys will be my meal for the night. Now, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of killing animals when I don't have a renewable source of reproducing them in this world. But, you know, it's the first night. We're kind of desperate. So, come here, pig. That'll do, pig. I missed. I missed twice. You guys saw nothing. What you guys actually saw was me just, wow. I just annihilated that pig. Why couldn't that have happened the first time? And, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I've kept control of myself. Look at that, guys. Witch hut. I'm not even joking. That's awesome. Now, I don't remember the design for a witch farm, but I can look it up. And that, once we actually get some good resources, would be a great build to work on. Let's just grab a piece of grass here and kind of try to build our way up to this thing. Because even if there's a witch in there right now, I'd love to just get some early loot, but just knowing this... Oh, I think I heard one. I think I heard one, guys. That's a good sign. Oh, yeah, there's definitely one in there. Oh, yeah, and because it's a witch hut, cat spawned nearby, so that's... Oh, yeah, she's here. Take this, witch! Hiya! Wow, an axe is not... No! She poisoned the cat! No! Stay alive, cat. Oh my gosh. Stay alive, precious cat. But now that we know this is here... Oh man, I'll be coming back at some point. And I'll be coming back for that witch hut. That witch farm will be mine, and then we'll have all sorts of resources, and it'll be awesome. I'm trying to think of what things I'm going to want to work on after my hobbit hole, and once I got a good food source going. Obviously, we're going to have to go mining at some point to get lots of precious resources so that I can... Especially so we can get to the nether and get nether quartz, because observers are going to be our friend. Repeaters are going to be our friend. We want to build those. I like how previous 4 years of my Minecraft videos probably never mentioned redstone once, except in a way of me saying, oh look, I found redstone. I'll definitely end up using that at some point. No, I won't. But now, I actually could do stuff, and we could make interesting redstone videos, because, yeah, why would you guys want to watch an actual pro like MUMBO when you could watch an absolute noob like me? Oh my gosh. But like I said, YouTube is just us making idiots of ourselves for your amusement. I mean, it's like gladiator rings, except there's no actual death. It's just the death of our pride and our social lives. Really, is really all that's at stake. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on the matter. So because I went exploring and found that witch hut, I unfortunately don't really have a secure base for the night. It's kind of gonna be open air. It's gonna be an open air base, which, you know, isn't great. But if I quick make a shovel, I can actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. We don't need a shovel yet. Let's burrow right here. This is actually symmetrical with this little thing I made, so that'll work out well. We can put some doors here. This, once we end up making this into our hobbit hole, this can be a little storage cabinet or something. But for now, we just want to get inside. I know you guys cannot see a single thing about what's going on. So I'm going to quick make a furnace for you guys so you can actually see. And let's see. We'll do that. And look at that. You guys can see now. Yay! Oh, isn't that exciting? But anyway, doors. We're now technically safe. Isn't this an exciting video, guys? Isn't this exciting? Oh, I was trying to see out the door, but I guess you can't do that. Oh well. Oh, it's dark again. Let me fix that for you guys. We're turning all this birch wood into charcoal because I don't like birch wood. I feel like you guys may know that at this point. I don't think even texture packs can make it look good, but it was a nice attempt on their part. Minecraft they had to add an extra bit of wood. I'm sure someone likes it, just definitely not me. But luckily, because we found this little hobbit hole, we'll be able to make a nice, beautiful base here. And something I wanted to ask you guys, because I have actually had people comment in my videos the past times. For example, the SevTech ones, I think there's been one guy that's been commenting on all my videos, so thanks for that. I think that's probably more activity on my channel than the past year. But in all seriousness, your guys' support really is appreciated because it shows that someone actually cares. But I would I guess as a question to you guys, what is your preferred build style in the game? For example, I like to build, I guess, medieval-esque builds, things just like wood and stone bricks especially. Stone brick and spruce wood is honestly my favorite combination of any blocks in the game. So that's that's kind of what I typically try to build with. But what do you guys like to do? Because I know some people like to build medieval-esque as well. Some people are huge fans of just modern builds, and because I know that there's quite a lot of popularity with that. So if that's your preferred style, go ahead and let me know. Actually, if any of you still play Minecraft, because I know Minecraft is making a resurgence. It's more popular than Fortnite now, which, thank goodness, we want something to be more popular than Fortnite. But, actually, let's make another one of these, because I'm too impatient to wait. There we are. I know, and I'm going to waste one block of that, but at this point, we have plenty of charcoal, we'll be fine. Anyway, I think I was talking about preferred build styles, because I know that there are lots of different preferred build styles, and I'm just curious, because if you guys still play Minecraft, I'd love to know that kind of thing. Hang on, let me see. Hey, let me back up a bit, because I care. There was no point in that, but anyway, I could easily just cut through the night. But I wanted to at least make some tools and do a little bit of talking because, you know, I want to make the most of the time. I obviously don't want to sit here during the middle of the night twiddling thumbs because that doesn't make for a very entertaining video. I don't think anyone would just find me twiddling my thumbs very entertaining. So, that was long story short. I just wanted to at least talk to you guys a bit. I'm probably now going to cut forward to when it is daytime, so that we can get another day's worth of work in. There we go. Sometimes I can speak normally. It kind of depends, you know. Yeah, but I'm just gonna cut off now especially because that just finished cooking, so I can move a couple of things around. But I'll be doing a little bit of work throughout the night, and I will come back when it's daytime. So I'll be right back. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Sorry, I just figured I'd sing. I don't know why. I don't know, just instinct probably. Where is the sun rising from? Oh, that's not a friendly guy. So anyway, because I wanted to go see the sunrise, I didn't really get a good chance to, I guess, explain what was happening throughout the night, because I did cut that. Basically all I did was I just cooked up some more charcoal. I'm working on cooking up some smooth stone for this floor because when I make it into the probably the food pantry eventually for the hobbit hole, I'm going to want to give it a nice smooth stone floor because I just think that I think it looks like tile, and I really like that. But throughout the night, I walked out a little bit just to put some torches up around this space since, you know, this is eventually going to be our beautiful hobbit hole. We want to make sure that we actually, you know, make it into a proper hobbit hole. Let me see here. What do we do here? I chopped down all these trees. I didn't really plant any in advance because I wasn't exactly thinking. So let's chop down these ones over here, and then we'll start replanting some with the saplings that we had from yesterday. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What else do we want to do this episode? Because we have a little bit of food. We'll probably want to start gathering wheat and laying out a space for a little farm. Just because, why not? We're gonna need some renewable food eventually. Because, well, we got a good bit of meat here. It's not gonna last a super long time, as long as we're not sprinting all over the place like I kind of was just doing. Let me see. But yeah, wheat will be a good start. We don't have the superior crop yet for a hobbit hole, the potatoes, but that's a work in progress. We will find one of those eventually, because once we have a good amount of resources, we'll have an episode or two where we just go exploring and just see the world around us, because who wouldn't want to do that? And then again, it's probably more exciting for the person recording than for people to just watch some guy randomly go around all over the place. But if we can find a village, especially with potatoes, then we're sorted. So let me just go grab... Oh, this wasn't smart. There we are. I found my way down without busting my ankle up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, real quick put in this floor. And I know I can make it into slabs to save some resources for now, but this is me, the way I like to think of it, this is me banking resources, because I can just fix it all later. And I can take them out and actually make them into proper slabs, and then I can use those slabs for something else. There we are. Let's see how that looks. And I can actually turn this all into wood as well. Just because from the inside it'll look better. Because obviously the ceiling is just some hodgepodge bit of wood right now. And that's not entirely what we want. Oh, I'm out of wood. Well, that would explain why I'm having issues. Let's see, put that there. Wow, it's really dark in here. I guess I am blocking off all the sunlight. That probably doesn't help, does it? We'll just make another stack of planks. And that ought to be more than enough. See, here we go. This is great. Look at that. Let's go see how that looks from the outside. What do we have here? Ooh, that is not bad. This looks a bit weird, I'll say that much. But we can, let's see. We'll want to round this out. This will be actually, we can make the stairs now. And this is a rough start to our hobbit hole, which I will be the first one to say it does not look great. In fact, we should probably knock this. Oh, well, there goes that. Let's go make a new axe. Doesn't look great, but it can be improved. I don't really know what I'm doing for this hobbit hole. I'm just sort of placing down blocks and seeing what works. Because I haven't tried to build a hobbit hole, I don't think, since... Gosh, how long has it been? I want to say 2017 was the last time I tried building one, so it's been a while. There we go. I'd say that looks pretty good. We'll go with that. And we do have one spare stair now, so we can round this out a bit. That kind of makes it look a bit more organic, I would say. And it's not bad. We're going to obviously want a spot to put a window, so we can knock this down. So we don't need this anymore here. And there we go. We can put a nice big old window right there. Do we want it too tall? Because then we could do the stairs there. Let's see. Oh, no, one will be plenty. We'll be able to fill in our floor here. And yeah, we'll be good. Let's just make one more quick door. But yeah, this is, I guess, Bluebeard's tutorial on how to make a rubbish hobbit hole. But yeah, like I said, guys, work in progress. I'm probably not going to stop saying that because it's going to look rubbish regardless of what I say, because you know it's a hobbit hole. It's not exactly a castle from Fallen Kingdom or anything. Yeah. Although I do feel weird that this is a bit raised. If we knock this down, and now we can do this. Yeah, I think this will be better, guys. This will be better. This is a bit tall now. And maybe we put stairs there to kind of match up. That could work. Let's do that real quick. Let's make a few more stairs because we're probably gonna need a few more stairs. And pray that we don't get creepers, because that'll be bad. Next episode I am going to try to find some wool, because I don't want to have to cut out half of me. I don't want to have just me twiddling my thumbs for 10 minutes that I cut out, because I have to wait for the next... Oh, I'm out of torches. Because I have to wait for the night to end, so that's definitely going to be a priority of ours, finding that. Oh, well. There we are. Fixed it. You guys could never tell I messed up. Let's see. Let's make these stairs. And does that look any better? I would argue it does. So we're going to stick with that and kind of have these stairs loop around. We don't have enough to finish it off, but we'll make some headway. And there we are. I would say this isn't bad. Kind of looks a bit weird, I'll say that much. I'm going to look up Hobbit hole pictures on the internet, and then I'll... by the end of the next episode, I'll probably have made some tweaks, but let's go inside and I'll sign off for the night, because this will be a decent length episode. And let's just go in here. Actually, we'll leave the doors open, because nothing could get to us at this point, except maybe a spider, but that's not necessarily something that concerns me. Oh. That is something that concerns me, though. This is gonna look really bad as a solution, but there we are. I fixed it. I kind of want to just put in the chicken run meme at this point, or the chicken run gif of that little guy. I fixed it, because that's just what I think of whenever I hear that line. To be honest, here we are. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad, guys. We have a little house now. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was kind of me just running around trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to be doing, but I hope you guys found enjoyment in it, because I really do want to continue a series like this, because I want to actually make a lot of progress in this world and, actually accomplish something rather than just make a farm and then off camera fall in lava and rage quit. So until next time, guys. I remember my signature sign-off used to be me flashing the sword over me now, but because it's 1.9, I can't do it anymore, which annoys me. So, until next time, guys, this is Bluebeard Gamer, signing off. God bless America.